Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another edition of the Daily News. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. Subscribe to the channel as always. Follow us on Twitter at @PMillerENT. We are on Instagram at Prince Miller Entertainment. We are also on Facebook. It's Prince Miller Entertainment on Facebook, and the Instagram Prince Miller Entertainment. Follow us on those social media platforms. So yesterday we did a story about the MDC activist who went missing. There's a report which is coming according to ZimEye that they are in bad shape and they've been found, and they are actually telling horror stories of torture and abuse. Honorable Mamombe and Netai Marowa are having difficulty in walking, while Cecilia Chimbiri is complaining of several head pains. They are currently being assisted to check into a medical facility in the presence of lawyers and the police. So the MDC speaks on abducted youth leaders found dumped in Bindura. So Bindura, they are in a very bad shape according to ZimEye. So those are three activists who went missing, and so I'm glad they are still alive. But I hope the police will do some investigation. So we need to know what teacher. As usual, there will be no one responsible for it. So this is one of the stories that I just thought, let me just do a close up on it. So those three activists was one nas, and so another story that I want to talk about today on Daily News is the story of Spencer Banda and being accused of rape cases. Pakaipa because there's a WhatsApp group of kids who are at Sudbury boarding school, high school. Sudbury Irku Darendale. I think this is Darendale, not Banget. Is Irku Darendale. So there's a WhatsApp group of kids who are actually confessing some of the things that Spencer Banda is actually have been doing. Saka mawan pakaipa and so I hope the police shall pop in and investigate this whole issue, because I don't want to spread rumors here on this channel. I don't want to actually come up with a street talk, because this is a very serious issue, especially when it involves raping minor one 13 years, 14 years, because kana wewe waendesa mwana wako kuchikoro, you have to make sure kuti mwana wako ari safe ikoko. So kana if there are predators like him which boys those charges which are this is a very serious issue. So I'm not gonna go into details on what the high school WhatsApp group is actually saying, but those messages which are circulating on social media must street to this is so much. So let's hope the police will pop in and actually start doing some investigation to this guy, to actually this Spencer Banda, and shana ku Star FM as a presenter and it. So let's hope the police which will actually pop in and do the investigation, guys. So let's move on to other story. Stunner thanks Passion Java for giving him extra $500 of good performance, and the guys. So I watched that Garamumba 3. I know most of you have watched it. It was not as good as Garamumba 2, because Garamumba 2 was good because Winky D was there, Toki Vibes was there, but Garamumba 3 Pangapana Stunner who had the best performance of the night. So Passion Java did give him extra $500 just to say thank you for for good performance yakaita. And social media have been divided about that. People have been saying ungatambadza ere ka $500 kwawapuwa ulashamisira whatsoever. But on my take, I just feel that Stunner was just showing appreciation to Passion Java because of the extra money poor, on top of what they've agreed on. And I hope kuti yakabadura mari yakanaka, because Stunner angosumuke mahara. So I hope he was well paid. On top of that, mbango nzika 5 wire pamusoro, because in this whole lockdown, as an artist, so I try to thank Passion Java and all other sponsors who are actually doing these lives for the artists kuti vaonewo kuriritira mhuri dzavo, because it's gonna be time before my live shows resumes. And so we are looking at 2021 or so, because my gatherings achanga achimbolimit for a while. So if artists are getting paid to go on live like what they are doing now, it is a very good thing, and people must show a way of thanking, a way of appreciation, saying it's gonna stand. So that was the daily news. Just a quick news that I have today. It's all about 3 activists who are Bindura, but they're now checking into a medical facility. We also talked about Spencer Banda. There's a lot of more of girls who are actually coming out from the school, and this is not 10 years ago or whatsoever. This is like now. There are girls who are actually telling so guys, I hope the police will actually come out and investigate Spencer Banda, because this is not a good thing. So we also talked about Stunner. Stunner was added $500 on top of what they've agreed on with Passion Java. He's showing appreciation, and it's so nice that artists, they have to work in terms of the lockdown, because they mainly depend on my live shows, of which at the moment live shows are not permitted. And so we just want to thank all the sponsors, all the promoters who are actually doing those lives. And so we need more of corporate which market youths during this lockdown. So guys, thank you very much for listening. This is our daily news. Subscribe to the channel as usual. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. And good morning. Thank you.